Okay, I'll edit that back together. So as I was saying, 2 times around and the rotation should be good. Continuing on. So we just did our side rotation, extended the lumbar spine, created the opposite reach with the arm, folded the bottom leg in, stretch the IT bands. Unfold the leg, trace the arm back down to the side, bring it in, trace the legs out to the sides, extend the arms out for pelican. Pull the chin away from the ground. Make sure your head is in line with your spine, flow your arms up. Use your leg to counter rotate. Remember, you're just off center. The moment you induce rotation is enough. Think about the long muscles that run the length of the spine. Keeping the arms clear for your shoulder tension. I'm really aware that if I push my hip to the right, I'm using my left foot to the floor. Same opposite, right foot to the floor, left hip to the floor. Bring it to the middle, fold the arms into the short wing position, wide back, wide chest, squeeze the knees, squeeze the toes, flex at the ankle, flex at the knee, clear the ground, breathe in, exhale, stay. Knees and toes touch. For this variation, we hold 5 up. Arms, fingertips touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toes down. Third and final set, we're going to add 8-point plank to this one. So from here, we start climbing a ladder up on the toes. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 5. Legs down, 1, and 2, and 3. Pelvis should be feeling pretty good right out. 4, 5, cross crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingertips onto the ground, toes onto the ground, knees onto the ground. Prone decompression. Press to the fingertips. Pull to the abdomen. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the toes. Hold. So this one, we're not going for how far the chest comes off the ground. Just finding that belly off the ground. 3, 4, last breath, 5. Bringing up to reading a book position for 8-point plank. So you have fingers, elbows, knees, and toes. There's your 8 points of contact. Pull your spine away from the mat. Keep your neck nice and long. Pull your throat toward your cervical spine. Go to your collarbone. Pull that in through the back of the shoulder blades. Continue to pull the front of the body up like a wave, sternum into the thoracic spine. Bottom of the rib cage into the bottom of the rib cage in the back. Pull the knees at the elbows at the knees, and pull. Keeping the thoracic spine nice and open. A lot of tension to the front of the body. Pulling elbows at the knees, knees at the elbows. 5 breaths. Roll it all the way back down. Take your arms out to the side. Flip and rotate one shoulder. Lumbar rotation. Extend the opposite arm. Fold the bottom leg. Stretch the top. Unfold, pull the arm down. Rotate the other shoulder. Extend back. Extend forward. Fold the bottom leg. see I'm stretching my neck as well, taking my chin all the way forward. This is not a requirement, but I am aiming to get as much chest to the floor as I can, and that helps. Leg unfolds, arm unfolds, bring it back to the center. Pelican, pubic bone, toes, arms, head. Rotate 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I counted that right, sorry. 4, 5. Right into short wing, fold the arms in, draw the legs all the way together. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the toes. Use your forearms to pull your rib cage away from your hips. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the toes to hold that length. Float your arms up into short wing. This time arms go out. 1, no floor. 2, 3. You're going to rotate your palms up on the extension. So as I'm reaching outward, I'm rotating palms up, thumbs out. Last one. Release the fingers and the toes to the ground. Release it down. Go right to your 8-point plank number 2. Trace it up. Set all 8 points into contact. Down. Pull your spine back. Start at your throat. Go to your collarbone. Move the collarbone back toward the rib cage. Sternum back toward the thoracic spine. Pull the abs up. When you've got your nice open thoracic spine position, pull your knees at your elbows at your knees. Number 5, rolling it down. Grab your wafts, chest and pubic bone. Make sure you have good contact at your pubic bone. Good. Now we have some relief from the floor. Pubic bone down, abs up. Float the right foot off. Switch to the left. Try not to lift or lower your leg, just move from the ankle so that you're not needing to flex your glutes because you really want it to be pubic bone down. Glutes should be relatively relaxable. Abs are up. Flex the right foot, hold it. Point the left foot off, hold it. Keep the pubic bone your balance point. Take your thumbs off. Index fingers off. Middle finger off. Fourth. Pinky. Stay close enough to the ground that you have it right there so that you're not trying to lift and lower your body. Go to sphere of tension, put your 10 fingertips across the way if possible, which is going to require you to rotate your shoulders externally, which means elbows move toward the mat. Back to the extended flying position, toes, fingers down, toes down, release it down. Bring yourself up, kneeling position. Oh, sorry, let's go lunge next. Right foot, left foot. Activate to the ground, push the foot down, push the foot down. 5, release. 4, release. 3, release. 2, this is 50-50. 1, release. Push and hold, 50-50. Have clearance from the bottom one. Bring it down. Waft side by side. Switch. 50-50. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. I'm going to clear this one and hold. Down. Waft side by side for kneeling. palms, make sure the edges are touching or overlapping. Toes are tucked, hips are to the front, ribs are to the back. Make sure this is nice and connected. Connect your abdomen to your pelvis. Squeeze the wafts inward. Arms go to the side, externally rotate, scoop it all the way up. Externally rotated, big high chest position. Squeeze, point the right foot off, left foot off. Hug the wafts, make sure the inner thighs and the glutes and the hamstrings are doing their part. Externally rotated. Toes down, short wing. Hinge your hips back. Sphere of tension forward. No weight in the toes. You can take them off if you feel like you have the balance. You can also keep the toes touching, just don't sit into them. And up we go for standing. Just pop up and give yourself about 60 seconds, 30 or 60 seconds to stand, and you're all set. There we go. There is the floor sequence. More standing to come.